a very rare pattern, and the last time we had it was during the Great Schism. So I was just like reading up on all that stuff. So when he said it, it was funny because I literally was just reading about this. So, but yeah, but anyways, what I was gonna say is, like Nick said, we
Genealogy and
were
the Great Schism. What an idiot you
we
are.
we were literally harassed until we canceled the debate. And then it's funny because he left me alone for a couple days once the debate was canceled, and he's left Officer alone ever since then, almost like that was your goal, which
I
we all
never had an
knew.
issue with Officer. Still
Oh
don't.
well,
You're just
he
a
does.
problematic little fat girl.
Well, I'll be fat, but he has an issue with you.
That's fine. He came in yelling at me because his little fat white supremacist girlfriend got called out.
No, he came
That's
in
what
yelling at you
happened.
because you were racist to him.
No,
Yeah,
that's not the truth.
and I have the
He came in
screenshot.
yelling about you, and there's a live recording on it.
Are
Oh
you
yeah,
gonna
And
because I
from
play
tell?
it.
there, he came
Are
in
you gonna
yelling at
get
me,
mad and tell
and
Bex you hope she
you
gets
got
raped?
exposed. You got exposed
Yep.
as the white supremacist that you are.
And you
He
know what?
got
Even
mad,
I don't know
and he
why you think
canceled
it's
the
like an
debate.
exposure.
He
Like
canceled the
my name
debate.
is literally canceled, Bex. Do you think I give a
He
fuck if you
he
tell people I'm a
he
white
canceled the
supremacist?
debate. He canceled
No,
the
yeah,
debate.
he
He was
canceled it.
afraid. He was
Yeah, he
afraid.
canceled it.
I think you
Okay.
should care a little bit, Bex.
What? That I'm yeah. That I
That
like.
she's a
What's he
white
gonna do? Like,
supremacist.
what's he gonna do? He's gonna keep calling me it. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Like nobody fucking cares what Robert thinks.
They obviously do. You said today everyone came up agreeing with
I'm speaking in
Robert.
general.
Remember when you
You
just
know
said
what I
that? You said
mean?
everyone today came up agreeing with Robert. You said
Yeah.
that, Bex.
Yep. You
So they
won.
care what I
You
think.
got your way, Robert. You got exactly what you wanted.
No, I didn't get my way was the truth, and
Yeah.
you're a
No,
white
and you got it. There
supremacist.
you go. So now I'm a white
You should do
supremacist. So
better
now
because you
what?
know what?
So now what?
Today I held you to task, and you could have done better.
Okay. So
Today
now what?
you
So
Bex,
were
now
denounce white
today
supremacy,
today
please.
you
yeah,
were in the
I
midst.
formally denounce white supremacy.
Today you were in a position where you could have spoke out against white
Hmm.
supremacy
I did.
live,
I
and you
did.
didn't. You didn't.
I did. No, I didn't
I
talk to
actually
you,
have the
Robert.
screen recordings. I actually
Yeah,
have the
good.
screen
Play it.
recordings
Because I didn't
where
talk to you. As soon
I
as you
actually
came on the
no. Do
panel,
you remember
as
when you
soon as you
said
came on the
my
panel,
name is
I
Bex
stopped
and I'm for
talking.
sale on corn
As
too? Do you
soon
remember that? Do
as
you remember
soon
when
as
you
you
said
came on the
that?
panel, I stopped talking.
Do you
Before that,
remember
I
when you
screamed at
made fun
Memphis
of
for
the
an hour.
sale? Do you remember when you made fun of the sale of black people today and you said, my name is Bex and I'm for sale for corn
That's not what
too?
happened, Robert.
Do you
And
remember
everybody
that?
told you that's not what happened.
No, it was.
You
It
twisted that
was.
into try to be something problematic because that's what you
You
do.
made fun of black people being for
No, I didn't.
sale and said, my name's Bex and I'm for sale for
Belle,
corn
is that what
too.
happened? Belle, is that what happened?
No, that's not what happened.
Thank you. Keep
Right.
going.
People, you
Keep
can
going.
say that. I have it on recording. We can play it.
Good. Then go play it in your live. No one cares,
No.
Robert.
Everyone saw it. And you know what? You can
Nobody
say that
cares,
nobody
Robert.
cares, but guess what? You just
Nobody
also
cares,
said that
Robert.
everyone came up agreeing with me, so they
Nobody
care.
cares, Robert. Nobody
They
cares.
all care. They
Okay,
all
cool.
care.
And what now?
They
What happens
all
now?
care. What
What
happens
happens
now is
now?
you get called out everywhere you are.
Oh, so
That's
what
what
I'm
happens.
canceled Bex again? Ooh,
No,
no, I'm not canceled again. Not canceled
no,
again.
no, no.
Oh God, no.
You're not
Like who
canceled.
cares,
You're not
Robert?
canceled. You're a white supremacist.
Okay, cool.
Yo,
Now
Dark
what?
Euro, you should denounce white supremacy because white supremacy is not a good thing. Like, it's
Then
not a
now
good
what,
thing. It's
Robert?
not a great idea. It's not a good ideology to like fucking perpetuate. Simply said, bro. I'm talking to the chat. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I know. What now, Robert? Though, what happens now?
Well, what now is you continue to get called out for being a white
Okay, and then what?
supremacist.
And then what?
That's what.
Cool. Then that means nothing.
So, like today, when you compared yourself to the sale of black people and you said,
Right. That's not what
I'm
happened.
for
Robert.
sale for
Dark
corn,
Euro, you're
you're
asking why isn't it
disgusting.
good? Yo, any ideology, any ideology that has a superiority complex that naturally has like there's people that you think that are inferior. That the fact of thinking someone's inferior to you is bad, bro. That's not good.
But that's just about everybody. You can say that's
Um,
the same for nationality alone. You can say, "Oh, my country's better than yours." Now
you
that
know what
makes
I just
almost
thought
every
about when
country
you were
like
talking
Not
just now,
necessarily.
America?
Not
it's in
necessarily because when we're
xenophobia,
talking
it's in
about
Volt
countries,
racism, it's in
said,
not
transphobia.
necessarily because when we're
Volt
talking about
said
countries,
that
we're talking
your
about like
fiance
Guys,
location.
found
one
We're
at
not
out
a
about
talking
your
about.
behavior
time.
online, and that's why you haven't been in the spaces. Is that true?
And
Say
look,
that
what is
again.
wrong with America and how do
Hold
we
on,
fix it? I'll
Isaiah.
tell you
Hold
how to
on,
fix
Isaiah.
it.
Hold on.
Auf der
Where did
Heide
Robert? Where did
blüht
Robert
ein
go?
kleines Blümelein
He ran.
und das heißt
Well, I had some more questions for Robert. Where'd
Erika.
Bell
Yo,
go now?
and
Oh, Robert's still
white
here.
supremacy
Robert's
is
in the bottom.
significantly different than fucking nationality.
Correct. Thank you.
Significantly different.
No, it's not different at all.
Max, how you like
You
the
see, they're
name?
both just forms of
Oh my
supremacy.
God, Belle, that's hilarious.
No, no. A country is a
America
location.
food.
No, I said nation. I said national. Well, I meant nationalism, like national, like a
Racist.
Well, I don't
Everyone
know if that's
like
understands
something to be
race.
like
patriotism
proud of,
alone, being
like if we're
patriotic
being
alone. It's like,
honest.
oh, I'm a patriot. I
Oh
like
my
my
It's
God.
country. But
funny.
then you
It's
get into
funny because she
nationalism,
wasn't with her
where
husband at the time. She
everybody's
didn't
going to say my
cheat.
country's better than your
Yeah,
country,
but
obviously,
according
or one country's better than
if you
another
ask
country.
her people if she cheated, they would say yes.
Right, but people say shit about people all the time. If you ask people
Yeah,
about
but
me,
like
they're gonna say
her
crazy
Oh my
shit
God.
too.
culture.
Are we not talking about what's wrong
Yeah,
with
but
America? What's
like
all this?
So
her
and
culture,
it's different. And it's
her
different if
culture,
it's
right,
different if your
would
country is
say that she
better.
cheated. I mean,
Yeah, so
that's just
It's
I
what they
don't.
different
I
if you
would
don't
say
think
that
say.
your
it's
country is
about
Yeah,
that.
better.
my
That's fine
country
to
is
say
better,
it's
but it's
better
going to
because
shit. They're
what
coming over here and making it
statistically,
worse.
hold
We
on,
got to
Isaiah,
keep
because
them out.
statistically, yeah, a country can be better than another one in a specific thing. But once you get to the ideology of like, I'm superior, therefore conquering, wiping you out, making what I am and what I think to be the only thing, that's where it gets dangerous.
Most white supremacists, even most schmazis, aren't even like about wiping people out. They just want to be separate from them.
That's
What
not
the
true
That's
at
why
all.
that's the same thing as just setting up like Israel does, like how they want to be their little ethno state. I think everybody has a right to do that. Sometimes you can say it's wrong, but they
Wait,
have a right to do
wait,
it.
But
are
what
you
I
saying that,
think,
Smotsies
no,
is based
we're
off
not
of,
doing this, right?
are you
We're
saying
not
there's
doing this.
No,
branches of
No,
Smotsies?
no, no, no.
One branch
So Bell, like
that
no,
wants
I'm
to,
saying most of
kind of
them,
hold on,
weird
Nick,
that
most of
hold
them,
on.
like
not
you're
just
Are
a
you saying that
branch,
there's
bragging
most of
branch?
them,
about being an adulteress.
most
Like
of
I don't
them,
know if
not
I would
just
What?
attach
not
Hey,
myself to
just
that.
not just a
Isaiah,
branch,
Nick,
most of
Isaiah,
them.
Isaiah.
not you over speaking
This
a
is
black man
ridiculous,
explaining white
right?
supremacy. Nick, what are you
This is
doing? You
When a
can't
black,
ridiculous.
overspeak. You can't overspeak a black man about white supremacy. Nick, what are you doing?
That's
Oh
literally
wow,
a
not
racist
Bex
idea.
having a
Yeah,
who the hell
voice
is
what are
now.
Nick?
we
Oh,
doing?
Jesus
Not Bex
Christ.
having a
All
voice
right, I
now.
would like to
Anyway,
make my
Stanley,
point.
yeah. So what's your
Anyways,
point
but
then?
Robert, like
Isaiah,
I
what
just don't
tier? Isaiah,
understand
what
like how
tier of
you're
white
coming at
supremacy
No,
is
Bex
you
it?
know what's
Isaiah,
wrong with
what
for
tier of
America is
white
saying,
you people are
but
supremacy is it?
distracted about race when
but
we really
Stanley,
should
isn't
all be
but
concerned about
isn't like
white,
you
black. It
being a
doesn't matter. And shut the
bisexual
fuck up.
man
Oh
in
my God, please shut
this is
1990?
up.
Wouldn't that be
ridiculous.
the
Alex, why
What
you
same
you
sound like a
really
thing
need to be
man?
as
concerned about is what
Bex
they're
being
putting in the
a
food.
so-called white
What you
supremacist and
all need
denying
to be
it?
All right.
concerned
Wouldn't it be
about
the
is what
same
they are
thing? And
putting
like
in
you're
the
calling
food.
her out for it? I don't
You're
get it.
obsessed
I
with
just
race. All
I
of you
don't
are obsessed with
understand
race. You're
like
all being
I
poisoned.
don't
You're all being
understand
fucking
No,
poisoned
why
with
I agree with you
glyphosate
with
and
the
why
stuff that
one
they're
You're the
putting
person
in.
big
will
voice
I
for
come
agree
the
with
out.
you.
and
consumer.
The fucking
beta-hydroxytoluene in
processed
your
I
shit
don't
that they
McDonald's
make
understand how
and
us
your
one
and promote
KFC and your
for us to like
Zaxby's.
eat on a daily
Oh my
basis, I
God.
agree with
What's
you.
this
That
guy
is
talking
bad.
about,
No,
bro?
And I do
no,
agree with
listen,
you.
Where's the
race is
That
host?
a
is
Host
red
has
bad.
to
But
herring.
talk
I
if
would
it's
also
bad.
Food
say
is the
that
issue.
fucking
The issue is
the
the fucking
ideology of white
food.
supremacy is
Fucking idiots.
When
way
I lose
more
my
Goodbye.
harmful.
moderator, this is what happens. All right.
We don't need you to be a
Where's the
mod.
host,
Thank you.
Amber? The host has to start keeping
No, I
everybody
think I
from
just
wilding
stopped
like
it.
that.
But Robert, like, wouldn't you being a bisexual man and then trying to call people out? Oh, okay, we're gonna run away.
Your mom, are you the one
Because
that was complaining about the food?
that would be the same thing as like what Bex is doing, right?
Are
Like
you the
So
one that was
you're
crying about the
Isaiah,
you're
food right
trying to
now, mom?
call her out for it, but
hey
you're
Isaiah,
being
I have a question
hypocritical
for
because
Yeah, what's up?
you
I have a question for Isaiah. So what tier of white supremacists tells them they want to hang a black person?
I don't know, the ones that want to hang black people.
Yeah.
The main branch. That's what it
So,
is.
so your mom over there is the main branch, I guess, because he just told a
yeah,
black woman recently she wanted to hang her.
that sounds like a good.
He said he wanted to hang
Your
a
mom, are
black
you the one
woman
that was saying we need to
recently.
worry about the food?
Oh my God, Robert. But
Are
should we
you
go
not
down the
that
list of
person?
things
I mean,
Robert has
if you're
said?
gonna mute me, Robert, I'm gonna
Who
continue to
said
mute
that?
you. So like, it's pointless.
Oh, that wasn't him. I
Robert,
don't know
At
who that
least I
was.
got my point
your
across.
lies aren't gonna
I got
work,
my point
right?
across.
You
That's
didn't
cool.
really
You
get your
want to
Robert,
point
who
lie,
across.
said
You just
that?
but
said
what
that
I'm
some of them want to
saying,
hang
Should
black
we
people.
invite the
right?
woman in here?
But
Should
what
we
I'm
invite the woman in
saying,
here?
what I'm saying is,
Should we invite the woman in here?
Even
Robert,
George Lincoln
share the
What are
Rockwell
love.
we
wasn't
talking
even about
about?
executing them. He said that those that wish to remain may on like reservations. He just said that I want them separate from me. They weren't trying to exterminate anybody. They said we can send them back to Africa as reparations. He was trying to give you guys
Well,
reparations
how do you
before
wait?
anybody today.
Well, how do you explain the early 1900s? How do you explain like the late 1800s then with white supremacy ideology?
Yeah, it was
They weren't
terrible.
promoting that. They were promoting like unalive black people. That's what they were. That's what it was. Like, how do you explain that then?
Yeah, not. I mean, legally, they were certainly putting bars on black people, making it very difficult. I am not denying that it was terrible, like horrific, more than than I can describe
But
right now.
you're trying to deny that that's the ideology. Like that's the idea. because you're trying to make it seem like, well, that's not what
the
other
idea
people.
is
That's not what
essentially
other
to
people
spook
that were
them
white
out of
supremacists
your
were thinking,
area.
bro.
That's the whole idea. They really wanted to just put them back on boats as reparations and send them back to
Okay,
Africa.
good. We're on the same level. We're on the same plane. We can both agree that the idea was to eliminate any other race and make one race superior, that being the white race.
All right,
That's white supremacy, right?
At
not
one
what
point
we're doing
in
here.
America, I'd say that was probably
What
not
we
the
are gonna
main
do
goal, but it
here
was certainly a
is talk
big
about
like
Hold on,
driver.
bro.
It was a big point for them. Yeah,
the man who used to. Oh yeah, you want to run away again? Okay, how convenient, Robert.
a big issue at least.
Every time somebody wants to talk about your fucking personal life, you run away, or it's a fucking problem, or you crash out, or you tell them you hope they get raped,
Or they're
like for
fat
real,
and
Robert.
drunk
Like the
or
things
whatever
you
the fuck.
do, the things
They
you
have a,
do are so much worse than what other people do. And
or
the
he tells
sad fact
black
is,
Wait,
people
people
like
don't gotta
who?
officer
lie
that they
like
have a
you.
lower IQ.
People
Like
don't have to lie like you, Robert, to understand that.
Oh, you're talking to
Like
Robert. I
you're
thought
a
you were talking
shitty
about me.
fucking
We were gonna have
person.
a big
No,
issue, a
no,
big
not
issue.
no,
you, not
I don't
you.
give
No
a
one
No,
fuck.
cares
We
about
could we
you.
could
we were
have a
gonna have a
fucking
really
issue.
Nobody
big
cares
issue.
Good for
about
you, Isaiah. Good for
We were
you.
you.
gonna have a real big
Good for you.
issue. You would have been in trouble. You would have
Yeah,
been
who?
real,
No one
like, it would have
cares,
been bad
Isaiah.
for you, bro.
You're not cool. Anyways, Nick, it's funny because he was telling officer that he had a lower IQ because he was black, right? Just a couple days ago. That's how this whole debate got canceled. But then he wants to call other people white supremacists because they didn't take your orders and do as they're told on your panel. They wouldn't sync to your levels and agree with your bullshit. They called you out, helped you when no one else would. So now you want to run on the panel talking shit. It's weird, Robert. When you're the
Well, I
one
mean, if you
hosting
look at
like
how they fixed Germany, you
terrible.
know,
All right, thank you. And like you run around saying the worst shit, hosting lives with the most rage baity backdrops, literally attempting to trigger black people. That's your goal. That's your entire goal of your platform.
And I
Stop
just
muting.
thank you.
Stop muting.
I
Please
just
do it
And
don't
again.
get
then
I just don't
and
get how
then
you can come at anybody, Robert, for denying this and denying that. But you deny the fact that you're a bisexual man. Like you deny that. And you're shamed
Well, I
by
not
mean,
it.
being
I'm a straight
shamed.
man, and I would crack Hunter Schafer, so
I don't understand that. Like just because is that the real reason you moved churches? Is that what it is? Because you knew like Catholicism didn't accept that? Are you going on teacup to report me?
Yes, that's what
What
we've
are
been doing all
we
night. That's why we're down to like
what are
these
we doing
accounts.
here?
how is this conducive to the topic?
Well,
Dude, you're
this is
brand
the
new.
topic
Just sit
right now,
back and
Isaiah.
relax.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
so
is the topic right
normally,
You're
now.
an
so
overweight Floyd. What are you talking about? You're
Yep,
like
if
so
the
sit
30.
back
overweight,
Your
and
eggs are
relax.
gone.
if the
Your eggs
overweight
shriveled up 10
wasn't
years
here,
ago.
we would have a
So sit back and
conversation.
relax.
If the heavy one wasn't here, we'd
So
have a
I can
conversation.
hear all those cigarettes creeping up on you.
Yeah, you can.
Bexy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I can.
so
Bye, Robert,
oh
again. Isaiah, do you just come on panels to insult women you don't know for funsies?
No, I'm saying you're wasting my fucking time and everybody else's by
You're
wasting your
wasting
rants
my
on
fucking
Robert.
time. You're wasting my
You're
fucking
wasting
time.
everybody's time by ranting on the live about Robert like it's a personal FaceTime. It's not.
It is.
We got things to talk about and places to be,
No,
lady. You can
no.
DM him if you want him that much. Go
Is this your
DM him.
first day? Is this your first day on TikTok? Are you brand new?
I
Just
mean, do you
hurry up,
not
mute or kick me. If you
Isaiah, do
mute,
you
kick me or
not
stop crying.
Isaiah, shut the fuck up.
Kick
Do
me or
you
stop
not
crying.
see do you not
He
see
just
the
wants to be kicked.
comments? Do you not see the comments want to hear like about the drama? That's what they said. They said they're here
They don't want to
for the
listen to
fighting
you.
and
Those
arguing.
comments are
They're not here
fucking
for the
brain
debate.
dead.
We
They're
should
not
Yeah,
here for the
eventually
those
debate.
segue
comments,
into
but
the
no,
debate.
the difference is that
Right.
those comments are here
That's
every
not what
day.
the people want.
You are
The
not.
people want
We
the
do this
debate.
every day. You showed up today,
Or not
and you
even a
want to
debate, it's
have an
just a
opinion.
conversation
Nobody
on the
cares what you
topic.
think, Isaiah.
Look,
Because
they're
what you
gifting
think.
me. They want what I'm saying. They're gifting me.
Let's
Oh my god.
go. Yeah, I mean, the thing
They
is the
gave you
fat one
12
thinks that
coins, which
the
is going to
fat one thinks
transfer
that
into
her
5
opinion
cents. Like,
is
Not even that,
wanted.
Nick.
you
It's
got a
like three and a
fucking
half
nickel,
cents.
bro.
The
Shut
Yeah.
the
fat
fuck
one
up.
thinks that people want her opinion.
Yeah.
Well, I
So,
mean, somebody does. There's another one.
well, that's Kayvon.
Let's
Somebody in the
go.
comments said that very same black boyfriend beat him up and had him hiding in the closet.
Who's that about, Nick? I don't
I
know
don't
anything
know.
about that.
I needed some context.
Does
context.
anyone know who Jelani's talking about? Thank you, Kayvon.
Sarah,
All
do you
right.
know
Well,
who Jelani's talking about?
This live is fun if you two aren't here, but if we wanted to actually get on the topic, Isaiah, what is wrong with
Oh,
America?
hey,
Hi,
It's
Jelani. Hi,
I'll tell you what's
Jelani.
wrong with
hi.
America. All this
Why didn't you just
diversity.
read my first comment, you jerk? Now I got to get in the box and elaborate.
Oh, we
Jeez,
are
you're
never getting
so
Thank
back
you,
to the
messy.
page.
Deductive. Thank you, Belle.
Diversity is not what's wrong with
You
America.
know, you know Bex hate when I talk too much. Okay, but what I have to say,
Stanley,
like I'm
diversity
just
is
playing Bex.
certainly a big issue today.
What I
No,
have to
go ahead,
say,
Jelani. You've
hey
got a
nigga, who
pass
is
on
this
this one.
talking?
Isaiah, just
Wait,
ignore him.
wait,
Okay,
what, Jelani?
Diversity is an
I
no, I
missed
just
inevitable.
all
found it
about
weird you guys
that.
are
Diversity is an
arguing with
inevitable
Robert.
thing. You can't.
Crazy.
You'll
Hey,
never be able
yo,
to
Umberto,
escape
shut up. I'm
diversity.
talking.
No, if you look at a
Umberto.
country like Poland, they're very
Oh my
successful
God,
at
what is
keeping a
this, a
lot of
zoo?
immigrants
You'll
out.
never
You
be
can
able to
see that
escape diversity, bro.
as
It's
soon as
Can I get
inevitable.
Poland
it? Like,
saw their crime
do we
rates were
have to
going
pay
up,
for
they closed
Showtime or
off
some
their
shit? I just want
borders.
to get my
And then
point
they
out.
started, their crime rates went
Isaiah,
back
can you
down.
wait
You
for
look at
one
the
second,
prison reform
Isaiah? Thank you.
systems,
Can
My
you
damn,
can
it's
you
you
hold
called
can
on for
see
import
one
that it's
control,
second?
actually
niggas.
having
I
an
know
effect that
I
you
don't have
wouldn't see
it,
in the
but like
US.
you guys should learn how to do it too.
Go ahead, Jelani.
But like Robert, like this is the same dude that like dated a whole like black nigga for hella year, like hella months, right? And then told that same very black dude that he never wanted to have black babies with him, and then that same black dude beat his ass and had him hiding in the closet. That same Robert. I'm trying to figure out. You guys, that's the Robert, right?
I don't know, but it sounds like you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure we're all talking about the same Robert. The one that says he ain't gay. The one that you guys are saying is
The
bisexual, but
one
in
that was
reality, that nigga gay. Like, I
the
know
one that was just on the panel.
bisexuality. I know bisexuality, but can you guys tell me the last woman that you guys known him to be attracted to? Because he's been loving dick for a while. I mean, I don't know. I know bisexuals. They're like very
They,
they're like women and men, but like
I think the answer to that would be the one that. Never mind. I can't
but
say
the
all
only
that.
woman that I've known him to ever love was the one that left his ass before he turned gay.
I think that's
And
what
that was
happens
a
when you
hard
hate
story to
women.
listen to. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why you guys give your energy to niggas that you guys know is like hardcore racists that are going to emotional issues
Dude,
with
I
their
tried.
life.
I will say, Belle can attest. I sat on mute for a long time when he came up here. I was like, I'm gonna wait it out. I
Like,
held it all in,
like
right?
I stopped talking about the abuse that he experienced as a child because this is way better. Like this is way better.
I
Being honest.
think. I think. Like, yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not, but who cares? So I think it was kind of like the fact that, like, what happened with his ex. She cheated on him with, a black man, and I think it was more or less like he was like, if you can't beat him, join him. You know what I mean?
No. His hatred comes deeper than that. It's not his ex cheating with him with a black man. It was the fact that when he lost the love of his life, he got with a black man, and then that black man showed him the world that he is in today, and then he fucked him over, and now he's gay. I mean, not gay, but just like he is gay, but like that
It
guy
starts.
didn't make him gay, but he's
I think it
mad that
starts
now he
when
knows he's gay and he still lives in the world of like, the world that he lives in.
I think it starts actually when your mother can't stand you. You know what I mean? And you're like longing for that motherly affection, and she just doesn't like you. I think
His
that's
mother,
where it
I
starts.
don't know, because from what the childhood experience I've seen, it was his father that was never mind. Hey, listen, I don't know. I just don't have a soft spot for racists that have done terrible things like allow Greenlick to have the backgrounds that they had about me. So it's just like, oh yeah, he also brought up my kids a few times and some other shit. So me personally, when I hear people argue about Robert, I'm just reminded on how he argues with people about being gay, but yet he hides the fact that he's closeted homosexual. And it's not even closeted because everybody knows he's a homosexual. So it's kind of weird that he pretends that he's not when we all know he is.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you want me to leave you alone, leave me the fuck alone. We get it. You didn't want to debate officer. You followed us around the app, harassing us everywhere we went, said racist comments, called me every name under the fucking book until he said he wouldn't debate you. Then you laid off. Now you're back on it.
Your
Leave me the fuck
ex-boyfriend has
alone.
a BBL.
Leave me the fuck alone, and I will never speak to you or about you again, Robert. Leave me the fuck alone.
I'm sorry, but your ex-boyfriend has a literal BBL. Like I don't know how much more gay that gets, but like I ain't even knocking gay people, but like you are. It's like I don't know why this is an argument for him. This is like the weirdest argument when like we can prove he's gay.
Tacos, come up. I got a question.
It's like we don't even got
Because-
problems with gay people.
Should we
That's
see
the
if I can
funny
get
part.
Tacos to agree with me for the third day in a row? She has to.
Well,
she
I
had
just
to
want
beg
to
me
know
2 days
why
in a row.
Robert's. I just want to know why Robert was telling me that her and Tacos talked on the back end and they're all good and they don't have problems anymore and things were blown out of proportion and him and Tacos are good, so nobody should have a problem with them because him and Tacos are good. So I was kind of curious, like, why Tacos worked that out on the back end, but like a lot of the other things she's done, she hasn't worked out on the back end. And if it's even true.
She said it's not true, but I sent her an invite. Come speak your truth, Tacos. I was supposed to go to bed an hour ago. This is my early night. And I'm sitting up, wide awake. This is so foul. Taco said no. She don't want to talk to you, Nick. She said you suck.
Okay. That's fine. A lot of people think I suck. I don't know.
What
It's
did you do
weird.
to
It's weird
Tacos,
that
man?
people get mad at me for what other people do to them. I don't understand it.
But what did you do to Tacos?
If you ask, never mind. I'm not even going to bring it up because then, I'll get accused of bringing it up. But, Tacos can tell you what I did. And if Tacos comes up and tells you what I think she said, there's a little bit more context to it. But, that's what was said.
But Tacos, this isn't Nick's live. Like, you can come up here. Trade isn't gonna there's no mod abuse here unless Robert's up here. But you can come up here. You're safe. No one's gonna be mean. Come yell at Nick or something, please. Nick sent her money from Malibu.
Come yell at Nick, please, is what?
Let's
fucking
go.
someone
Tacos is not
yell.
mad at me.
Fuck. Look. I'm gonna say
So,
I took one for the team today. Okay, 7 hours of me getting torn apart for y'all's entertainment. Okay, 7 hours. Belle had 5 hours. We between Belle and I for 13 hours today. We
Bex, I think
provided
you're
endless
exaggerating a
entertainment.
little bit.
No, Nick, I did the
Like,
fucking math.
No,
I'm not even exaggerating.
because
That's
that means
the
you haven't
fucked up part.
slept.
No, I didn't sleep.
Oh, Nick.
I took a
Nick,
nap.
It was literally that long. It was
Yeah, no, I
literally
took a
that
nap.
long.
I took a nap yesterday afternoon, woke up. I was like, oh, cool, let's go all night, right? Never expecting. We started at 1 a.m. my time, and we went till 3:30 p.m. my time. Non-stop, nothing but me and Belle. 13 hours of entertainment we provided you. Someone else come up here and yell. Fuck it, come yell at me. I don't even give a fuck.
Well, I
Someone
wasn't
yell.
here, and then you abandoned your post.
Okay, so Nick, okay, you want to have I didn't abandon my post, but I'm going to say something very genuine and real to you right now, okay? This is because it's going to come up. Oh, Bax feels this way. So let me say right now how I feel. I have no issue with being called things. If people haven't noticed, I have pretty thick skin. You could say a lot of crazy shit to me, and I don't really give a fuck, right? And I'm always down to have a conversation, especially an uncomfortable conversation. Right? I love that shit. I eat that shit up. But what I don't like is when people won't have a conversation. When people do not want to talk about something, they want to instantly be mad and be right. That is where I get frustrated because as somebody who likes intellectual shit and academic shit and debating and all this stuff, pushback is a key part of having a conversation and expanding knowledge. You have to have pushback. Otherwise, it's just an echo chamber of people agreeing. I'm very big on fucking pushing back. And when people can't even take a deep breath and have a conversation and everybody's just going at it, at that point, y'all can do that without me, right? Like you guys talked about me for hours in your life, which I don't care. I'm not mad, but I don't need to be there, right? If everyone wants to just tell their opinions and yell and say their piece and be mad, cool. I don't have to be there for that. Right now, if you want to have a conversation, bet. I will have a conversation for literally 13 hours, right? I don't care. But if you just want to be mad and you don't want to hear anything other than being mad, then just be mad. Like, you don't need me to be mad. And after 13 hours today in a live where it was like nothing but like people not wanting anyone else to speak and being mad, I wasn't going to go in your live to endure 5 more hours or whatever of people just being mad and not letting me speak. Like, if you want me to shut the fuck up and not speak, then fine, I just won't be on the panel. I don't care. I'll just go debate somewhere else. There's 100 lives, right? Like, I have taken so much shit in your live, right? Like, I've had my entire life, lies, all that shit, right? And I don't care. I don't care. But what I do care about is having a conversation. And if people cannot be respectful enough to have a conversation before they like completely decide what's happening, I don't like being told what I thought, what I'm thinking. I don't like being told how I feel. And I don't like being told what I believe. I don't. So at that point, I learned very quickly that people don't want to have a conversation. And unfortunately, I lose respect for people very quickly when they can't have a conversation, especially if we're in a debate panel. This was not your panel. This was T-Bone's panel. That's a debate panel. I don't go to T-Bone's panel for mess. I go to T-Bone's panel to debate. If you're not going to debate me, like, whatever. I'll go debate somewhere else. That's my issue. Just before it comes up and everyone's like, oh, Bex is mad. Bex isn't mad about a fucking thing. I don't care. None of those people are people I consider friends. They don't consider me a friend. They're just strangers on the internet, right? I don't care what they think. But if you can't have a conversation with me, like, I'm sorry. I just, like, at that point, I don't care. Like, it's not worth it anymore.
And when you say people who...
Anyone who partakes.
Nick wants names.
Oh my God, you're so messy.
So Nick, I've been taking it on T-Bone's panel for a very long time. Bold's panel for years. But one thing that I've never done is be pissed off at the host about shit, right? And I was getting accused of getting special privilege from T-Bone after the fuck shit that was allowed and done to me and said to me today and for a very long
What
time.
happened to you?
I'm not gonna lie, I was getting kind of pissed at T-Bone for even allowing that.
No, it's his platform. It's free speech. Got no issues. I love T-Bone, no issues at all, right? But the thing that was irritating me the most is you're telling me I'm getting special privileges and special treatment when you literally are there and watching what is happening. Like, the fuck are we? What are we doing?
What was happening?
Oh, for
Are you
Pete's
serious,
sake.
Nick?
Yeah.
They were going in on her. Like, I have never seen them go that hard on her before. It was bad.
It was intense. It was like both.
Oh
I
no,
think
it's been worse.
I think we were
than
both
that.
like pretty.
Has it?
I've had it
Yeah, you're
worse.
probably
Oh,
right.
yeah.
You're probably
It's
right.
been worse, but it was. I think maybe to me it felt like a lot because it had been a long time. You know.
Yeah, I think you're right. It has been a long time, but it was just fuck.
Like Belle and I had to like both decompress after that. Like and again, my thing is just like you got to let someone respond. You want to ask all these questions and then you don't want to let anyone respond.
We couldn't
Like-
even get a word out. So hard.
And
to
like, I don't know, like the clip was played and whatever. Like people can be upset at the things I said. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna like, I have my own views and I'm not just gonna blanket agree with people based on anything. Right. Like I just, that's not me. I've always stood on my beliefs and I will continue to, but like,
The problem with that group is that if you don't fall in line and you don't accept their ideology, then you're instantly the enemy.
well, but and I've never like I've never gaslight myself into believing that any of these people or anyone on this app is like really my friend. Like there's a reason why I'm not quick to call people friends because like I can be very cordial with people. We can laugh on panels, we can joke, we can be friendly, but like I'm not stupid enough to like think that it's any more than that. But Like for me, it's just like a respect thing. Like you want to have a conversation with me. But if you just want to like have a problem with something I said, then okay, you can do that without me.
No, it's got nothing to do with being friends. It's to do with like just like the social group as a whole. If you don't fall in line with that group, they're gonna drag you through the fucking mud.
Dude, I just pray for anybody new. I just pray for anybody new that gets associated with the same people, right? I just pray that you keep as much of your life as private as possible, period. Because it's going to be paraded and talked about all over the app.
Well, the only really new people that came around were Q and One, and they've already doxed them.
Oh, well, damn. That was fast.
Wait,
So-
didn't do one doc Spiffy first?
Yes.
Well, what did she do? What did she post?
She posted his picture and his name and like all kinds of shit.
I believe she said his first name, which is technically, from what they say, first names are allowed. And a photo, that photo.
But I think that's only like my platform. I don't think that's like
That's
their.
only really
No,
Nick's.
they
That's
say
not
that
like
everywhere. They
right,
say
but
that
that's
everywhere.
that's
They
the
always
rules
say
for
that everywhere.
Nick's live. Like I don't know. I think there's certain people that come in. I think DeWan came in really hot, and she went full force, and you know, like that's what happens. But you know, like shit happens on these platforms. Like I get it. Like your people are gonna get doxxed. People are gonna get this shit. Like my thing is, it's just I don't know. I've always said I'm big on conversations. I'm big on hard conversations, but it's not a conversation if everyone can't speak, and that's really my thing. Like aside from anything else.
It's because they don't want conversations. They want control. They want white people to fucking bow down and kiss their feet.
I ain't kissing nobody's feet. I don't give a fuck who you are. I wouldn't even kiss the Pope's feet. Okay?
Me neither.
The only feet I would ever kiss is my father's.
Did
And
you
he's never
ever?
even. I would never. He
Never
has
mind.
never even asked me.
Never mind.
Would you go and kiss the Pope's feet, Nick?
Hell no.
No, I was gonna.
Really? Because it's.
I
I
was
feel
gonna.
like.
Never
I feel
mind.
like you're starting to bow a little bit. You're almost there, like getting there.
He has been. He's definitely on his knees. He's definitely on his knees.
Be messy, Nick. Say it. Don't
Go
be shy
ahead, say
now.
it, Nick. Say it, Nick.
Don't be shy now.
Yeah, I don't. Go
Did
ahead. I
you-
won't be mad.
Did you kiss Ed Love's feet?
Okay,
No.
well that's crazy. Okay, never mind. I take it all
No.
back.
Absolutely not. I did not.
Just remember,
Nick-
I wasn't gonna say it
I
till
no,
Max
no,
told
you're
me
right.
to say
Because
it.
I just never in my mind did I think that's where you were gonna go. But you know, hey, it's our fault for pushing.
Nick, the only reason why you talk like this about people's real lives is because nobody knows anything about yours.
Just because he's smarter
we
than the
did-
rest of us,
For
we can't hate on
For
him.
sure.
If we did, I guarantee you that you would not be opening your mouth.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't
Right,
be
but that
here.
makes him
Exactly.
smart. He's just smarter than the rest of us, which is
Well, it
fine.
kind of makes
Like,
him a pussy. It kind of makes him a pussy.
no.
actually.
I'm not gonna go there because in this situation, you should be like, if you give up your personal information in this space when nobody can find it, you're stupid.
No
Like
matter
he's
how
smart
much-
as fuck for that, honestly.
No matter how much I hate you right now for saying what you said, Nick, I still hope that you never tell any people your secrets on this app. Because again, no matter how much I'm pissed off at you, I
Oh,
would not want that to happen to you. Like shit like
people-
this shouldn't be happening to people.
People use things against me all the time. I mean, DeWan just. I mean,
it's
DeWan
fuck
just
shit.
used.
It's
DeWan
fuck
just
shit.
used like my unalived brother and asking how my kids felt about my unalived brother. I think she said something about my mother being unalived.
Yo, I would
Told
take
me
that
my kids aren't real. You know, she's demanding to see my children. Said if
What the
she
fuck?
doesn't see my children, they're not real. You know. I mean, things are used against me. I mean, I've said shit that people can use against me. I just
Dimples. I'm not claiming that they doxed me. Absolutely not. I'm not claiming that. Not saying that they doxed me. No. Good for him. Yeah. No. That stuff like that. I'll take that shit any day. I'll take that. The people that we're talking about. I don't know who the fuck keeps doxing me.
Speaking of messy, I shouldn't do this because I need to go to sleep. But where's Effie?
Oh, he came in the other live.
Oh, I still got shit to say to him. We not finished, buddy. We is not done. That's on site forever, babe. He better never get a box. I swear, I'm gonna put alarms on my phone to remember to check lives. Because if he's in there, I'm going in there and making him drop.
Oh my god.
Look, you thought I was about to do that shit before? No. Now that he apologized and admitted he was wrong and then tried to take that shit back. Oh, buddy.
I don't know. I think the worst thing I've ever done on this app is probably told people that Andrew's father had cancer.
That's probably up there. I would actually argue, I'm not defending, like, so don't get excited, but I do think the live about Siren was a little shitty.
Yep. I would agree with you. I think that's probably the worst thing that you've done. And then, dragging Andrew when his father just passed away, that was pretty fucking foul.
Yeah,
But just
wishing on a live win
I
upon
will
my
say some of
kids
the
and
shit
telling
you've done
me
to
how
me
you're
was foul
gonna
too, though.
do it in detail is,
Who is
little-
this Eastern
little out there, too.
Orthodox?
I don't know. I muted him like 3 times.
It's a
They haven't
troll
gotten
account
it.
of Robert, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 100%. Look at the picture and the name. It's 100% a troll of Robert. Like, I think everybody on these platforms has done foul shit. Like, nobody, well, maybe not Kayvon, but you're not really, like, a part of it. You're pop-up
He's a
character.
sweet little angel baby.
But everybody's been part of foul shit. It's what happens. Just nobody wants to, like, take responsibility for the foul shit they do.
Yeah. My thing was kind of like I kind of started off protecting people, and then I saw there was like no appreciation, only more expectation. So yeah, I gave up on that.
It's smart. That's why I never, like, tried to harass you or anything. Because I'm like, dude, you're doing, like, the right... Like, I don't expect protection. Like, you're in here, you know what you're getting, Like, it's no one's job to protect you.
Yeah, I mean, I've said before that was kind of fucked up. But like the live wasn't to dox your daughter. It was just to like say like if you're gonna threaten to dox me, like, look, I can do it to you too.
No, you distinctly said for them to come share my information and my kids' information.
I never said your kid's information. Play the clip, please.
I'm not playing it right now.
Oh, I'm not laughing with you guys. I'm watching something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I definitely didn't say your kid. I definitely said come expose Siren. Yeah, I did that. And like I said in the past, it was wrong. I apologized. Haven't directly invited anybody in to dox you since then. Change of behavior. That's what it is. If you give an apology, you got to change behavior, or
Wait.
or, it doesn't mean anything.
Because you also have multiple lives.
When have I invited people to dox you?
Well, you have multiple lives where the quarantine account went up and showed photos of my daughter with her real name, her full name.
I don't think they showed photos of your daughter.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Would you want me to send them to you?
Wait, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Now, hold on a minute.
Was Andrew in there then?
Hold on.
I have a question. Siren, they put out your daughter's legal name?
Her full name with her photo, yep.
Oh, Siren has a troll account that literally has her entire life
There
on it.
has to be some kind of laws against it.
There is. But no one knows. So Siren's been on a mission to figure out. It's become like a group project at this point.
I mean, I've even
Trying to figure
made
out who
that
this
like a
account
part
is.
of my live goal, Siren, is to find out who that is for you.
Like, we've all done, like, massive investigation on this.
Can we also...
Sure, but before then, like, how many times did you allow it to go up into your panel to show my shit? Like, my house, my daughter's full fucking name, her photos, like, everything.
You never
Yeah,
really like
Poison.
directly
No,
allowed it,
but
I don't
Poison.
think,
Wait, no,
except for
because I
that
want to say
one
this.
time.
Yes.
No, but
You
like
did.
Poison, everybody has participated in this. Even like some on that side have participated in trying to figure out who this is. And looked at the picture and asked people to show fridges and done all that shit. That's a normal thing that happens at that live. Like I'm not gonna be gaslit into like that's literally.
And Siren, I'm gonna stand on this. Like, you made that account known. Like, you spread that account more than anybody. Like, that's just facts.
That is true.
No, that's not true.
Okay, so I'm
Listen,
not trying to fight, but
because
let me ask you a
it's
question.
no,
So
one
like
second,
when
Bex.
okay, go
Like, one
ahead.
second. It's kind of like after my daughter's, the recent thing that happened, right? I tried very hard, and I this is why, Nick, I thank you for this. I will forever be grateful that he did not talk about it, and just not talking about it, not giving attention, because I learned my lesson from the first account, from the first time I was doxxed. Don't bring attention to it.
So that's what I want to say. Like so, and I'm not trying to fight. I'm tired. It's late, but so like when so for instance in the like I said the name of the account which got my kids doxxed. Do you think that what I did was more problematic, or the fact that it's been brought up at least 6 times with the whole account going back in where it's all said again, or like clips are played of me saying the name? Like me saying it was not okay, and I can admit that. But bringing it up 6 more times and playing the clip of me saying it made it 6 times more amped than it would have been had we just not ever talked about it again.
Well, I mean, you lied about it though, so I had to play those clips.
Well, what
You
you
didn't
didn't
really
have to
leave
do
me
it. So
with a
what
choice.
did I lie about though?
You said you never said anything like that, so
No,
I
I
had to
never.
come
No,
play
no,
the
no. I've
clips.
never said I didn't say it. I did say what I said is that I did not say to go to the account. My exact words were, "I don't have to dox Siren. The blank account has all of her information already on it." That's what I said. I've never denied saying it. I've denied how it's always said, because it's always said, Beck said to go to that account and look at Siren's kids' information. That is not what I said. I would never bring
No,
up your
what
kid.
you said was that the blank account has all of Siren's information. If anybody wants it, you can just
No,
go look at
I
that.
said if I don't have to dox Siren. This account already has it all. That's what I said.
Okay, so this is why I had to play the recording. This is the exact reason why.
I mean, we can.
And when
I don't think you should play it again, but you can send it to me if you want, and I'll listen to it. But that's from every time I've listened to this recording. That's what I said.
And when I refer to it, I refer to it as the name it used to be, not the name that it has been for a while.
Well, I haven't said the name of that account since then, but like if you have the clip and you wanted to, we're still friends on Discord. You can message it to me and I'll watch the clip again. But that's like how I've never denied saying it. I've only denied the way that the story is told. Because again, it was like I may have said a troll account name, but like every time it comes up, it's Bex's kids got doxxed because she doxxed Siren's kid. I didn't go after your kid. That was never my intention. My intention was to just say I don't have to
hold
do.
on. Actually, no. Prior to that, you and Nick were talking shit about my daughter, saying how I left her in a fucking forest.
No, well, no, we
With a
read
fucking-
Where
screenshots.
did that come from?
Saying that my daughter was gonna grow up to be like a slut or something like that. Don't quote me. It was
Did
something
I
along
say
those
that, or
lines.
did Nick say that?
No, but that was Nick. That was Nick. But you were both
Yeah, okay,
talking
thank
shit
you.
about my
Wait,
daughter.
I didn't say your daughter was going to grow up
This
to be
was
a
during the
slut.
tweet-
You're a
the
liar.
It was something. It was. I said, don't quote me. It was something along those lines.
Right, but that's not me. That's Nick.
No, you
You
were
just-
literally in on talking shit about me being a mother.
Right,
my
no,
daughter.
I'll talk shit about you all day, just the same way that I expect you to talk shit about me. But I try very hard not to like talk about kids.
Right, and then you're like directing people to go to that account. Like, what are we doing here?
So, again, I didn't direct people to go to the account. Can you send me
You
the
literally
clip?
did.
Can you just send me the clip?
Yeah, I'll
on
have to
Discord?
find it, but that's
Okay,
literally
thank
what
you.
you did.
There's no point in talking about it anymore until I hear the clip, because like I'm.
Sure.
Can we play it? I got a question. Sorry, can I ask you a question? So something that I had completely forgotten about. I don't want to name the motherfucker, but I think you know who, right? This Navy man back in the day, after he said what he said about the whole crazy shit, there was a there was in a live where he said that he wanted to see my minor daughter on a stripper pole. That he couldn't wait to see her on a pole. Yo,
Yes.
how did I? You know what's so funny? So I accused him of that other thing, right? Which was bullshit compared to the shit people are being accused. How the fuck did I never call him a pedo?
Well,
I never did because I felt like that was dangerous as fuck, right? That would have been even. But
yes.
Oh my god.
But I have noticed there's been a cover up in regards to what was really said with that.
Yep. And
So
you know what? I haven't even tried to like what do you call it? To clarify, because I honestly don't give a fuck. But like this motherfucker's getting too comfortable now coming for me, and that other fuck that we both have a serious issue with too. I think I don't know if you still have an issue with him. Fuck him. I don't even care. I'll say his name. FK. That other fuck was getting a little too comfortable too, coming for me again. He needs to fucking stay the fuck away from me.
Yeah, well, he's always been a fucking weird little man. Yeah, like he's always been like fucked in the head, like genuinely. He has a weird obsession with hating white women. It's fucking weird.
I don't think it's hate. I think it's more like when you can't have.
It could be that too.
Yeah, man.
Could be that too.
People don't.
I've
people
always
don't
wondered
like
that.
what they can't have.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, there's a very fine line between love and hate, so I don't know.
Can't tell the
But no,
difference
Belle,
anymore on this app.
I've been seeing all the shit that's been going on, especially around stories that happened and didn't happen.
The downplaying of shit, the it's ridiculous. I don't come for y'all. I don't do shit. I don't talk about y'all. Leave me the fuck alone. There is no reason for y'all to do shit to me or to other people that are not coming for you. When someone's not coming for you actively, leave people the fuck alone.
Exactly. I agree with that. Like, if it's been months and months and months and you guys, like, they're minding their business, not instigating anything, like, why are you now picking it back up and starting it all over again? For what purpose?
But didn't you just do that with me?
What? How do you mean? When have we been cool?
We are cool, sorry.
Are we?
Yeah. Most definitely.
I mean, I'll give it to you that you've laid off on going at me, but I still have a lot of resentment left. Like, a lot. I'm trying to let it go, but I mean, a lot of shit was done.
It's okay. We'll be friends one day, Siren.
One day. Belle, why did you just randomly say Shrek?
Because the motherfucker came in here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Belle, Bold's been trying to talk to you. I think he wants to apologize to you.
I just
Forgot
invited
about
him. I just invited him up.
Yeah, I think he wanted to apologize to you and, make amends and, make peace. What do you think about that?
Lying. Stop lying. Motherfucker.
He does. See, here he comes.
All
Look.
he wants is
Are you
back.
fucking kidding me?
He wants me to
Nick.
unblock him and go back to his lives. That's all he cares about.
No.
So he can sell me and make some
Nick.
money.
Please.
Nick,
What's up, Bold?
If you admit that that's
Why
true,
would you
I'll
do
come
that?
back to your live. If you admit that that's
I was
true,
trying to
I'll
help
come
you
back
out,
to your
Bold.
live tomorrow.
I'm not apologizing for anything because she got lambasted in her best friend's live T-Bone and wants to clown about how the hell she get treated in mine. Are you kidding me?
Shit.
Well, have you been having a little drinky drink?
No, I don't drink anymore. But I'm just. But
okay.
the thing about it is, she keep whining about my live, but she got lambasted for fucking 12 hours straight in T-Bone's live.
and wants to complain about my damn space. This is what I'm pissed about: is people that
Wait,
bitch about my space and then go into other spaces.
wait. If you admit that what I said was true, I'll come back tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh shit!
hey, you better. Hey, man, that sounds like shit.
I do have a question for everybody because a claim was made today. Has anybody ever heard me on this app sound intoxicated?
No,
Drunk? I don't think so, but I don't.
No, not
think you-
intoxicated.
definitely partaking, but never. I've never heard you
partaking.
like sound intoxicated with alcohol.
I've heard you high as fuck,
Yeah.
but not drunk.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree that I partake quite a bit sometimes.
One of those people that look for their lighter. But go ahead.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but not
that's my
booze.
number.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, for
Dude, the other night you
times-
were so fucking stoned, dude. At the end of the live, I can't even remember what was happening, but we were like, Nick, and you came off, and I was like, bro is cooked right now. Like, not even getting a full sentence out. It was so funny to me.
Wait, what?
What night was that? What night? Hold on. What night is that? Tonight's Tuesday. Was it Saturday? Like one of those nights, it was like super late, and you're like, "Oh my god, I've smoked so much," and you came off, and you were like trying to talk.
That's probably the day I smoked a 2.5 gram hash hole to the face.
Yeah, that's
So
probably
I
what
have
that
a
was.
question. Quick question. I just got to budge in here. Sorry. Poison, why are you writing into one's Discord?
Was
Nick
just
talking shit
gonna-
about you with Siren.
What the fuck?
Bell, Bex, and Bold. Why are you fucking lying?
What the fuck?
Wait, what'd she
Nobody-
put?
Did you see
No.
that too, Bell?
I was just screenshotting it to I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait,
You're a
so
little
Well, I mean,
fucking liar.
Bell was talking shit, but I don't know who
What? No. I
who
didn't
retired
bring
Navy
up
man is. I don't know.
I didn't
I still don't know the
Nobody was
name on that
talking
one.
about the one.
Yeah, Siren's coming for poison. It's about to pop off. That's
Oh,
I
she
can't
told
have-
the one that?
Yeah, she
literally-
fucking tagged her in the Discord and said Nick and Siren and Bex and Bell are talking shit about you.
I mean, I think Bell was talking a little bit of shit, but
Stop lying. What the fuck is it with you and me? I didn't do shit to you, Nick.
I'm just joking, Bell. I'm just joking.
Can somebody make me big screen?
I'm not a mod because Trey's scary. Oh shit! I knew she was gonna screenshot it.
Insanity.
Who's this? Who's this?
That-
Who is that? Oh, Poison, you little lion wench.
Wow, that's crazy, Poison, actually.
Damn, exposed.
Disgusting ass, dirty, rotten fucking lion bitch.
Look it, I popped up.
Thank you, K-Bon.
Look, Poison, you don't even have to go back to the Discord. You can read my message right there.
That makes it easy for you.
Got you.
Said Siren too.
She said, oh my god, Siren Beck, wait, Nick, Siren Bex, Bell, and Bold.
Siren called you a
It's
bitch.
Nick
Everybody
and the
but
three
K-Bon.
B's, baby. Nick and the three
Everybody
B's.
but
That's what we're
K-Bon.
rebranding to.
No, do you know what this is? This is like severe boredom. You know, this is a
You know what it is?
disorder.
You know what it is? It's because today, without us coming in for them to fucking like yell at, the live was really boring, right? So
Yeah.
now they had to come over here to where we were, minding our fucking business, and start fake drama.
Wow.
No, this
Listen.
is severe fuckism is what this is.
No, it's severe.
Wow.
This is my new thing. Severe boredom. It is a disorder, and people need to seek therapy because I don't know. When you can't fall asleep without the drama, it's a disorder, you know. And you're trying to like create drama. Bull.
They
did you
definitely do
talk shit
fiend over
about the
drama.
one? Why you keep calling
Thank
her
you, Robert.
an addict? I didn't call her an addict. What is this woman doing?
Just ignore it. I'll send the recording to DeOne if I have to.
Absolutely.
Nobody said
Bree.
anything about DeOne.
Bree, it's a sin, and I'm gonna burn in hell for eternity.
Wait, that's not Bree.
No, I
That's
know it's
poison.
true.
That's poison.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's not Bree.
and you're gonna burn in hell right there with me.
Oh, you need to stop doing that. Oh,
But you know what though? I'll try and throw some water, okay?
What's up, Nick? What's up, Bex?
Hey Elsie.
What's up, LC?
Bell? I'm fucking pissed.
oh
I sent my wife out to go buy a brand new dryer today. She goes out, she goes to Lowe's, she finds this one on clearance, she brings it home. I take all the time to pull the old dryer out, swap the cord over, sweep everything out, hook the new dryer up in the motherfucker. Bitch, ain't no brand new dryer supposed to make noises like that. What? This ain't no diesel. What the fuck? So yeah, I gotta take this
Belle,
motherfucker back tomorrow, first thing.
Belle, did you see that comment?
Oh yeah. It's okay. They're talking about their mother. Elsie, I'm so sorry, Elsie. I would be so upset.
Breeze bald head is poison.
You just don't understand. I got an ass of laundry I need to get done, and I've been waiting. Now I'm gonna take all this shit fucking laundry. And I hate going to the laundromat because there's always crackheads there.
Who is Crash Out?
Oh, that's Q. That's Q. He's a really nice guy. He's one of the new people.
Nobody
Nice guy.
I'm the
Q
nicest
is the
one.
best. Q is the
Maybe
best.
nice to you, like, but I wouldn't go as far as nice guy. I don't know.
He's not
Q,
rude to
you're-
people for no reason.
Nick,
Ain't
why you
nobody,
jealous?
ain't nobody
Siren, do you see that
nicer
because
than
he
me.
tips well
I
on
don't
your
know.
OF
Q
page?
kind of like came at me for no reason today. It was kind of weird.
Wait, wasn't the last time Siren said that to one of us? Wasn't it about Ethy? And then we were like stuck with him for months. Siren, I need you to like do a little bit more background checking, okay, before we like get settled. Because I don't know, man.
I'm just going off the way that he's treated me, and he's been. I mean, we had disagreements, and he never called me out my name. Like, he's been
I
a
mean,
on your
gentleman.
you and
OF
Effie
page
got
ain't the
along,
same.
and then you had a disagreement. Oh, never mind. Not doing it.
Nick, I'm finding it.
Come on, man. I got my big wooden
Nick, I'm
spoon
not
tonight. Let's
called
do
Nick.
this shit.
Yo, where is T-Bone? T-Bone's missing. T-Bone should be here. I think he's sleeping.
He probably is after
I gotta
today.
wake
You
him
know
up.
what? You know what was
Bold. I don't know. Q kind of like picked a argument with me over Dewan. It was kind of
No,
weird. I don't know.
I'm not gonna mention any names, Nick, but in your live or was it in my live? I think it was in your live. When I hear people say, a certain group of people say, you would be nothing without us, you would be nothing without me, that really like, are you fucking serious? And when I heard that, I was like, the ego maniacal people on this app, you would be nothing if we didn't come into your space. You would be nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
So wait, so hold on. So if let me ask a question here. So if people are like making up fake issues to create drama just for their own entertainment, for their personal pleasure, wouldn't it mean that like we're the ones that are like relied upon? Because like we over here having
Yep.
people try to start shit.
Yep.
Like
They
the
need you. They
live
need you so they could be relevant.
Like Nick, when's the last
Facts.
time your live was down by 10 p.m. West Coast time, Nick?
Bunch of clout chasers.
What do you mean?
Like when's the last time you were down?
Fail to realize is since the 1950s, women have been subjugated to be the head of the household, be the dad and the mom. Had to work a couple of jobs to sustain, the household. Been the person who had to buy the home, been the person who have to go to school, been the person to stand up for themselves because
And hold
no
up,
one
hold
else
up.
would.
When did you say this? Since when?
I'm not saying there's a time period, but most people, when they say like they want to go back or they want to conserve America or MAGA,
They wanted to
Yeah, they
take
want to go back to the
us back
1950s.
usually what they're
before the
speaking
civil
on is the
rights.
50s and 60s. I'm not saying that's
Right.
ever. I'm
They
just
wanted to
saying
take us back
usually.
before the
Right.
civil rights.
Right. Thank you. So But what they fail to realize is at that time, yeah, women didn't have a whole lot of rights or the ability. But here's what
They had
happened:
no rights.
the 50s and 60s. Since then, we had to raise the children. We had to get the multiple jobs. We had to educate ourselves. We had to realize men ain't nothing because they're not going to give us nothing. They've proven themselves over decades. So the idea that these MAGA think that we're going to go back to that, listen, I'm going to tell you as a single Black woman, I've never been married, no kids, own my own home, top-notch career. You think that we're going to give up? You can pry my home ownership from my cold unalived fingers. That's what, and so that's what this
Yeah, they
professor was
want to take our
saying.
property.
She
They
was
want to take our
saying,
property.
you think we can go back to that? There is not one woman who has done all of that and is going to cow down herself to a man. And you have to understand, women are 51% of this country. Now, we might not vote all the time, but
They should.
Buffy,
yeah.
listen. You ever seen the show that I have on? Do you ever see The Handmaid's Tale?
Yes.
So
But
if you saw The
it's a
Handmaid's Tale,
farce.
I understand, but you know that they could actually pull that shit off in real life. They
First,
No, they
don't
can't.
need.
no. Here's what
No.
they'll do.
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
They got a new card coming out called Fed something. I forget. It's supposed to be like a money transfer card. It's from the government. They're talking about you don't have to use PayPal and none of that stuff anymore. And they're saying, but here's the catch to it. It's programmable, which means they can cut off your bank account anytime they feel like. If they
Yeah,
don't want you
fuck that.
buying certain things, they can do all that shit. So now, anybody, if you go for that card, you got to be the dumbest person in the world, because I would never do that. I don't care I don't care what side of the aisle you on. I don't want. Nobody should be controlling my money but me. That's
Yeah, well,
crazy.
okay, then what's going to happen when you file your taxes?
I'm not going to do that.
But here's what I will tell you. Okay, and I appreciate what you just said. Okay. I live in a red state. I live in Arizona. I work at a Christian private university, for those of you who don't know. Okay.
Oh, I've
So
talked to you before.
everything that's happening right now has been how do I have to say this?
Carefully.
Designed.
Yes, my board members are YT Christian athletes. So everything that's happening in the country right now, they were trying to do it. They did it to us 5 years ago. Okay. I had to sign a document that said, marriage is only between a man and a woman. And,
No, you didn't.
I'm required to go to a meeting where they talk about, the president talks about how, you know,
Okay.
we need to, because clearly the minority community, they're poor and we need to help them. But obviously they are destitute and criminals. We need to help them.
Buffy,
And
I have a question.
do you understand that I sat there and I've been at this job for 12 years and I am required to sit